welcome back to part 2 of my overlook at the HMV VHS range of DVD Blu-ray combos. If you hadn't caught the previous video, go and check that one out first and then come and drop back to this one, it'll make more sense. Again, if you are tuning into this or if you're retuning into this and you heard about my dislike for Scarface, then I'm really sorry to say here's another one. Tom Cruise, Kelly McGillis, Top Gun. When I was a kid, when I was younger, I absolutely adored this film. As an adult now, I really can't stand it. I don't know if it was total saturation of it through the 80s, through my early childhood, my early teens, and I've watched it that much that it just doesn't cut with me anymore. I'm not 100% sure, or it's me looking at it with different eyes now, and it just doesn't do the same thing. I'm not 100% sure, but as a kid I like this, as now I really don't. But nonetheless, it's a nice release. So we have a look on the back. There's the 3 thumbnails, synopsis, some decent bonus features on that one. And again, there's the slide out for the font on the label. Next we've got the bubblegum card for it. And the reverse. And the sticker. And I think that the mini poster in this is the same as the, yeah it is, yeah, well sort of same. So the mini poster. And I know a lot of people like this film, love it, but for me it just doesn't do much anymore. There's a mini poster. So that was Top Gun. Here we've got Aeroplane, fantastic comedy, still holds up really well today. That's the front art. Back on it, got 3 thumb pegs, 3 thumbnails. Your synopsis and your bonus features. Again, some decent bonus features on that one. Slide it out for the font and the label like that. You've got the bubblegum card. The back of it. And the sticker. And the mini poster, which is exactly the same as the box art. There you go. So that was Aeroplane. The Warriors. What can I say about this one? Absolute badass film. Fucking love it. Always been a favourite of mine. I don't think there's ever been a point in time where I've even questioned about disliking this one. Fantastic film. The actual artwork on the front of that is probably some of my favourite artwork off a VHS release of all time. I think it's brilliant. Sort as the art pans back, you see each individual gang that they come across throughout the film, and even some of the really minor gangs that are in the beginning of the film. When they come to the parlay right at the beginning, are sort of detailed in the back of those as well. It's fantastic film all round. There's the back. A couple more still shots on the back of that one. There's 4 on the back of that, and a synopsis and your bonus features. There's the font on the inside on the label, and then there is the bubblegum card. The information on the back of it, and there's the sticker. Probably the best sticker out of any of these sets, but by a long shot. This one, I mean that's a great still. And then the mini poster, which is just fucking fantastic. And what is there not to like about this film or that artwork? I mean, that says it all. As a kid, even if you didn't know what this film was about and you saw that poster, it would make you want to, or you saw the box art in the video shop, that would make you want to rent that. Definitely. Brilliant film. The Warriors. Quite an old one now, and I'm not really sure why this one was put in the collection, but it's Cheech and Chong, Up in Smoke. Cheech and Chong did a few films, and this is arguably the best that they did. And there was other ones that didn't quite hit the mark, weren't quite as good as this one. This one's, you know what I mean, it's got its flaws, but it is better than the other ones that were out there. This was a film that was a staple diet of mine during my mid-teen years, and a funny film, you know what I mean. Gangs of lads, we used to watch this regular, quoting lines out of it, you know what I mean. It was a film of the time. There's the back. Again, synopsis and bonus features. Quite a few bonus features on that, really. There's the font on the inside on the label. There's a bubblegum card. Passing the massive joint while they're in the car. Information on the back. The sticker. And the mini poster. Again, this is it's probably the oddest film in this collection. For it to be in here, you know what I mean. Surely there was something else they could have possibly thrown in, but they decided to go with Cheech and Chong, Up in Smoke. A groundbreaking classic of its time, Jurassic Park. I mean, what can you say about this film? It's fantastic. Again, the basic cover art on that one. Synopsis and plenty of bonus features on the back. And again, the font on the label. Now, what I will do with this one is I'll just show you size comparison of a standard VHS, because I do own Jurassic Park on a VHS release. So there you go. So in size comparison, the VHS is probably a ½ inch bigger. They're the same width, and they're the exact same thickness. So sort of, I mean, that's what you're getting. They are virtually like for like. Size of a VHS. Maybe if they had done more of these, you know what I mean, God, storing them would have been a nightmare. Maybe that's why they stopped at the end. I mean, you can imagine a room full of these, fuck me, it'd be a nightmare. But yeah, but the VHS copy that I've got, I might as well show you while it's here. This is a first edition releasing in the UK, and it's still minty fresh. Still got the cellophane wrapper, still with a booklet on it. It's never been opened since day dot. It never will do. Yeah, so it was nice as a sort of comparison of size. They are, you know what I mean, virtually one-on-one with a standard British release, a shop release of a VHS. Bubblegum card. Fall on the back. The sticker. Velociraptor. And the mini poster. Now this is the first time we see a bit of change in the mini poster, where it's not the same as the box art, which is nice to see. So you get that image. Everyone knows that image. That's nice when they start to mix the art up a little bit like that. Just feels like you're getting a little bit more for your money. Jurassic Park.